Hello, and welcome to Beauty Secrets with Carla and Tanya. And anyway, we're excited about being here tonight. We're going to do something a little different. I'm live from the hunting cabin. What do y'all think? Give me just a second. I'm going to get over here to make sure that everybody is on our pages. And tonight we're going to kind of focus and we're going to talk about the men in our lives. Let's just say it like it is. And we're going to talk about all the products that are available to men. And gosh, next weekend, we've got a few days left until we get to celebrate the men in our lives. And so we want to start out and we're going to share some fun products with you tonight. And some of you may be surprised about knowing that we even had these products. So give me a second. Tanya, you're probably already over on your pages, and I'm going to get to mine, and there we go. Okay.
Yes.
So
Well, and
we've
I,
got
I
all
do want to
kinds of
say,
people. We've got all kinds of people watching us tonight. So yes, Father's Day is June 18th, and so we're going to give you some gift ideas, and also just kind of let you know that hey, we've got some great products for the men in our lives. Are we ready? Do I get to start?
I think so. I think you're
All
ready to
right, all
go.
right. Well, I found this sweet picture and I just thought it totally was a depiction of that dad with his young daughter. And tonight, I want to start out and I'm going to talk just a little bit about the skincare products that we have that are available to men. And so this is the lineup, this is the regimen. And I'm going to break each step down so you're familiar. And let me tell you too, we're watching our pages. So if you have any questions, leave us comments, and thank you all for jumping on with us. Also, to make sure that you tag your Mary Kay girl so she knows that you're live with us. And the great thing is, hey, if you're catching us back on replay, just put hashtag replay. Okay. All right. So tonight we're going to get started. These are the lineup for the Mary Kay products. And first, I want to start out with Mary Kay's daily facial daily wash. Okay. And the daily facial wash is going to retail for $18. And let me tell you, guys' skin is just a little bit tougher, but yet they need something gentle to wipe away the grime and grit. Okay. And again, visible reduces the excess oil on the skin because guys have a tendency to have a little bit more oily skin. Now, also too, this daily facial wash is going to prepare the skin for a smooth shave if they are someone shaving. If not, hey, hang on, you're going to get to see some great products that we have. Also, too, it helps the pores calm down as well. It leaves skin feeling very energized and it will not make the skin feel stripped. Now, also, you see the brush here. Now, let me tell you, this brush is not just for women, okay? And all of us, if you don't have the Skin Sonic brush, you definitely need it. But hey, your guy does too, okay? Because it has, again, it's so easy to use and it helps reach in places that are hard to get to. And so has a 1 minute timer on it. I love that it's rechargeable. So you never have to worry about buying batteries. It's waterproof, so you can pop it in the shower or just keep it at your vanity as well. It's gentle enough to be used twice a day. And so that I'm going to always recommend use the Skin Sonic brush whenever you're using the facial wash, just like we do as women. Now, you would want to follow this up with, okay, this is the next product, and this is called the Facial Hydrator. And yes, guys need sun care too, okay? And our Facial Hydrator has a 30 SPF, so it's going to protect their skin daily. If your guy works outside, or your son or grandson or anything like that, he needs protection against UVA and UVB rays. So here you go, Facial Hydrator. This is a $26 product. What it does is it smooths, it soothes, and it protects the skin like we talked about. Again, it's just, I mean, we talk about taking good care of your skin and using sunscreen with women, and hey, our guys need to make sure as well, because so many guys do work outside, and so we definitely want to make sure that we remember them as well. Now, yes. Now, if you have that guy that does shave, oh my gosh, I could talk about this shave foam forever. Okay. The shave foam is going to retail for $18. It's very rich. Okay. And I want to tell you, a lot of us women, we use this on our legs to shave as well because it's so thick and moisturizing. Now, what it does is it's going to protect, and it creates a comfort zone on the skin between the razor and the skin. Now, it allows for a very clean, close shave. Okay. So that I want to tell just a quick funny story. My peepaw, Bo's father, has always used, I think it was like Barbasol, and had used it for umpteen years. It was very reluctant to ever try Mary Kay shave foam, but we did get him to try it. And now he's like, oh my gosh, it lasts forever. So if you've not had an opportunity to try our shave foam, by all means, grab some. Again, it also protects your skin against razor burn. So shave foam for the win if your man does do a close shave. Now, the next product I want to talk about, oh my gosh, now this is one of my husband's favorite products. And this is the cooling after gel. Okay, after shave gel. Now, this retails for $18. And let me tell you, it's blue. It's a soft, just a cooling gel that you would apply after shaving. Again, it shields the skin against any kind of razor irritation that could be going on after the razor. It soothes, it cools, it leaves skin feeling so soft and hydrated. Again, it smells awesome. So if you have not, and women can use this as well, okay? Again, this is going to it's going to add some moisturization to the skin as well. But I love that these have flip tops, so they're very easy to use and very accessible. The next, here's the lineup again of all of our products. You're seeing the facial wash, the shave foam, the hydrator, and the after sun or the aftershave cooling gel. And so now let me tell you, in case you did not know, we have the best lineup of men's colognes. So I want to tell you, now I asked Tanya to talk about colognes because she is amazing at this. So Tanya, would you share with us just a little bit about colognes? Maybe what's your favorite? I can tell you which ones are my favorite.
I know. I love men's colognes, and we are going to talk about it. And I wanted Carla to be up here because when she says, you want to do the colognes? I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Please, please, please let me do the colognes. And so as you can see in the picture, before I even get started, we do have 6 fabulous colognes. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about them, but I'm not going to go into full on details of the notes and if it's got lavender or anything. I give you a few hints. I'm going to tell you about the man that wears these colognes, okay? And if you have any, you can say, hey, maybe I want my man to feel like that or look like that. Maybe you need to just buy that cologne, because I would spray some of these colognes on my pillow. I love it. Okay, so I am actually going to I have them in front of me. I brought all of them because I have my desk smells amazing. So the first 2 that I want to talk to you about is, first of all, I'm going to start with our True Original spray because it is very unique. It's like in a box. And so in order to open it, you have to like press it and then whoop, it comes out. And so my customers love coming to my house because I have all of them here and they just love spraying them out. And they're like, okay, tell me about this one, Tanya. And so you guys, this one and this one here that I'm going to talk about, this is for your casual and thoughtful person. Okay. So who I see wearing this, and again, your guy can wear whatever he wants, whatever you like, of course. And of course, whatever he doesn't make him sneeze, because colognes actually make me sneeze, but I don't know, not the men's. So this True Original here, if your guy is like the guy next door, maybe the young guy, maybe a young boy that's starting to use fragrance, this is what I see them using. I don't know if you smell like the Axe, the Axe, I guess it Axe, is it Axe?
Oh.
Yeah, okay. So Axe, it just smells good and clean. Guys, if you have one of your young teens is wanting to get a cologne, I would get them this. Plus, it's kind of fun and youthful, and it's fun to play with. But he will smell good like he just showered. Okay, so sometimes you have to just spray them as they're running out the door. This is the one to do it. All right, and so this one here is our Domain. And if you've seen the Mary Kay line for a long time, you know Domain's been out for a while. Now, what I smell when I smell Domain, again, this is a guy that wears bootcut jeans. I mean, plaid button. I mean, these are probably people in Carla's area. You see where she's got in the cabin? You would see men wearing this Domain. I think of a lumberjack. Okay, I think somebody out there in the woods, in the ranch. It's very woodsy scent to it. My daughter and I were trying to find a cologne, maybe what her boyfriend would like. And she's like, "Ooh, but this one, that one." But this one, very woodsy, fun, youthful, but again, down to earth person. I think lumberjack, somebody that's just, I don't know. That's what I think. I don't know. Do you think that, Carla? I don't know.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep. Do you sell this one a lot?
I do. I've got a couple of guys that are just very faithful with it. Absolutely.
See, I'm right on. Okay, so we're going to move on to the true original is $42 and the Domain is $42. So that's a great price for that size of a cologne, okay? So the next one I'm going to bring you to are Cityscape. So we're going to leave the guy next door and we're going to a little upgrade now, okay? This guy here, okay, so I broke the top, okay? So just imagine a skyscraper. So this is where it was actually they were motivated to create a skyscraper look for this cologne. So the person that I would think is somebody worldly, somebody that has money, very sophisticated, somebody that's coming out of the New York Stock Exchange. Don't you think? Very sophisticated. This one here is $56. It smells amazing. Just rich, that's who I think. So think of somebody in New York, somebody that works in the financial area. They know what cologne they want to wear, and they're going to go look for it, and they think a lot about themselves and no less about their cologne. Okay, it's all about who they are and what they are in the world. That is what Cityscape is all about.
I think about the executive. It's an executive fragrance.
Oh yeah, it is. It's good.
It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
I love it. So I like that they shaped it as a Cityscape.
And also, too, we have a women's Cityscapes as well.
Mm-hmm. So, and it's just for the executive woman. Hey, maybe we should be wearing it. But there's just so many other women. That's a whole nother. We'll do that one later. Okay. So now we're going to go to the cousins. I call them the cousins because they're all related. Okay. There's 3 of them. All right. And I'm going to hold all 3 of them. And I'm going to tell you about all these 3 men because there's 3 men in here. Okay. And we're going to start with the original one. So this one's called High Intensity. Okay, you guys, when I open this up, all my customers that have come to my house will tell you the names of these people. This is my James Bond. Okay. This is my James Bond person here. He's irresistible. He is charismatic and he's very captivating. Okay. So if your man is all of those, this is for him. It's sophisticated. They surpass. And very undeniable charm is this guy right here, okay? The next one here is my sporty guy, okay?
Yes.
Jordan. I mean, you think you're a sporty guy, Tiger Woods. I don't know. I mean, it's just, woo! Somebody that's on the move, go, 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 very sporty. I mean, check this out. Mary Kay even came out with look at this guy, the skier right here. His fragrance personality is adventurous and spirited. Can you not see that? If you see that guy, he is wearing this cologne right here, a High Intensity.
I want to say too, I think about cowboys, like rodeo.
They're moving.
Here in my area, all my cowboys love that one.
Rugged, active lifestyle. I don't know what it is. Now, and I will tell you a little story that just happened last month, and they might be watching, who knows? But I'll tell you in a second after I tell you about the next one. So this is High Intensity Ocean. So you guys, if y'all watch Marvel, or I'm not so sure if it's DC or Marvel, y'all can tell me later. This is your Aquaman guy, okay? It is very fresh, very clean. He comes out of the ocean like you don't know. It is amazing. My husband wears this one.
That's my favorite.
Oh,
I
I love
sell
it.
lots of that.
Very clean. Just, they just come out of the ocean. You know what I mean. We're talking to the
Running
women
up,
here. Y'all
running
get it?
on the beach. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A little salty, a little wet, little fun stuff. That's why I love talking about these nights. Now, I had one of my customers, she might be watching. Hello. She brought her son. He's in college, and she had him come smell him, and he ended up picking the James Bond. Okay. He smelled them all, and he had them all over the place, and he picked the James Bond. But 2 weeks later, he says, Mom, I think I also want the sport because sometimes you change personalities and depending on the situation is what you're going to wear. So maybe you pick up 2 colognes for your man. Who knows? So, anyways, that is my spiel. All these cousins that I say, I'm going to put them all in one. The high intensity cologne, sport, and ocean, they all are $46. So much fun. Now, here's some more pictures. I don't know if you have more pictures here. I'm going to just add it here so you can show. Here's some ideas of how to pair it all up with things that we have talked about. What else do we have? Ooh, yes. There's our ocean. And it's funny that they put it with all these outdoorsy stuff. I love it.
I know.
They should have put the sports guy in there.
It's absolutely.
But you get it all. So those are all of our colognes. And I telling you, if you could get together with one of your consultants, maybe they can let you smell them. If not, just go with it. And remember that we also have 100% guarantee. If your guy doesn't like it, you can return it and try a different one.
Absolutely.
Right? We do have some extra stuff. I mean, we shared with you some skincare and colognes, but we have some extra and then some that you might not have thought about adding onto your grab bag for your guy.
There you go. You want to talk about eye creams?
Oh, would you like me to keep going? Yes, I would.
Yes.
All right. I'm like, okay, well, what are we doing? Okay. So, see, I got stuff getting everywhere. Okay. So, extras, eye cream. Okay. So, Carla talked about the eye cream. I mean, the skincare. So, what about adding an eye cream? A 3D eye cream is amazing. You know why I like our eye cream is because when you put it on, it's not super greasy. It just goes right into your skin. It's got our anti-aging products because you know what? Our men, they age a little bit right in that area. They age amazing. And you know why they age so great? Is because they shave. And that's like exfoliating all the time. So these little eye creams here, you give it to them, it's like gold. Honey, you're going to look fabulous because you're taking care of your skin. And we want them to take care of their eyes. And another thing that's really good is, see this right here, the Indulging Soothing Eye Mask. It's that little green thing right there. Oh, yes, there it is, Carla. Thank you. So that here is going to help. I don't know if your man comes home and they're a little tired and you're like, hey, honey, we want to go out. You can put a little bit of that on there and it just helps calm down that skin. It moisturizes and soothes. It's like putting cucumbers on your eyes and it helps calm, refresh, a tired look appearance. So he looks right awake and ready to go. So super good, something to add on there. It also has that botanical extracts in there. So super good. And then one of the other things, I don't know if it's in there or not, go to that first one that you had. So the Indulging Soothing Eye Mask is only $18. The eye cream is $38. And then I am going to talk about, I don't even know if it's in there. Oh, but you know what? I have a picture here. Did you have a picture? No?
Of what?
Of the puffiness reducer?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
and I was going to talk, okay, here. Well, let's see. I do. Where is it?
I don't know, but I can show it right here. Look at this. So you could see the difference on your eyes. And I have a little thing. So really easy weasy. It's not magic. What it is, it's science. And so what they do is you put it underneath your under eye bags and it fades like magic science. With our latest innovation, you just put a little bit of rice grain on there and it instantly reduces the puffiness underneath your eyes. And I'll tell you what, one of my friends is in my networking group and he by day is an insurance guy and at night, or financial guy, and at night he has a band. And so under eye puffiness is pretty bad from not getting enough sleep. And he swears by it. He's like, Tanya, I left it at the concert. I need another one. And he puts it on there, and you could tell a difference. And I don't know if you can see a difference on these eyes here when you put it on. It is amazing. So talking about depuffing, and it only lasts about 6 to 8 hours, and then you would have to reapply again. But you know what? If you're going out, that's all you need it for. And then you're good, and you'll look fabulous. And then the last thing that you might want to throw in this box, add a booster. You guys, we did a booster class before. Carla and I shared, we did a booster class, right? A couple of weeks ago.
We did. Absolutely did.
So they can pull it up. But what I'm going to talk about in boosters, I don't know, do you have a picture of those?
I do. And hold on just a second. I'm kind of at a loss here because, yes, I have all these pictures. Okay, here's the picture.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let me tell you what these boosters do. So again, if your husband, father, dad, somebody's like, hey, I need a little bit extra with fine lines and wrinkles, we have a booster that is just specifically for booster. And you know what? It says $28, but there actually are 38, aren't they?
Yes, they're 38.
They're $38. So we have one if they have spots, and they want to even tone their skin, and we have one for wrinkles. And so get with your consultant, and they'll try to find one for you. Again, just for fun things that you can throw in their grab bag. All right, we're going to talk about charcoal mask.
Okay,
charcoal mask?
I am. And guys, I apologize. I mean, don't you love technology? Because I had it all pulled up here, but one of my slides kind of went awry. Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull them all back up here. So please. Okay, yes, charcoal mask here. I can talk and maybe get all this flicked up here at the same time. Charcoal mask, of course, is a women's favorite. Okay, hold on. All right. Charcoal mask for the win. Okay, let me present. Okay. What in the world? Okay. Why will my screen not pull up, Tanya?
I don't know, but just tell them what a charcoal mask is.
Okay, well, I'm just going to quit trying to. Okay, charcoal mask, and you may have to grab one to pull it up. I've got one right here. Hold on. Charcoal mask is, of course, a triple action. Oh, let's see if I can hold it just right. Triple action charcoal mask. And I want to tell you, this is, of course, a women's favorite. It's from the Clearproof line, but let me tell you, what it does is it pulls any impurities, grime, dirt below the surface out. So it will help the pores appear smaller. This is a product that you're going to use at least twice a week. And it's so great for guys because, again, they don't have a lot of protection with their skin. And they do get excess oil, excess dirt, and grime that can clog pores. So we definitely want to make sure that we're using it with them. Also, too, it reduces shine. If they are acne prone at all or have any kind of problem with blemishes, it will help with that. Or because of the marine extract, it also has a lightening agency. So if they did have any scarring from the acne, that the marine extract will help with that. So again, navy bean extract. Who in the world ever thought about putting navy bean extract in a charcoal mask? But they did, and it's a fabulous product. And so anyway, charcoal mask, it's $25. Highly recommend it. Absolutely. Now I'm still over here frantically trying to figure out why my screens aren't.
Tell us about this product right here.
Okay, here you go. Let's see if I can share this. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Do you see it? Can you see it? There you go. This is absolutely one of my favorite products. This is the After Sun Replenishing Gel. And women know all about this because we just lather our kids in this. We lather ourselves in it. And I want to tell you, I keep a lot of this on hand because the reason for this is it moisturizes, refreshes, and hydrates the skin. Now, let me tell you, if you have suffered a sunburn, you know how that burns. It's irritated. Your clothes hurt. Everything hurts. When you put this on, it pulls out the sting and hurt. And I want to tell you, I had a young lady that came over this past weekend who had way too much sun. We put it on her. By the next morning, well, by that night, the sting was gone. And so I want to tell you, it is a great product. Also, too, I tell everybody, keep one of these underneath your sink in the kitchen, or keep it in your refrigerator because it's already very cooling, but you can even keep it in the refrigerator for even more cool. Again, you will love how cool, soothing, and again, especially with burns or stings or anything like that. So that is one of my favorite products. Okay. And our next product that we're going to talk about, well, you'll see here, okay, with what it does. Yikes, that makes me hurt looking at that. Okay. The next product that I get to share with you is going to be about satin lips. Okay. Am I going to do satin lips right quick? Okay. Satin lips for the win. Now you're going to see a product I'm going to show in a minute that was really kind of made for men, but satin lips we have all the time. It's a 2-part regimen. It's like a lip therapy. And our guys, let me tell you, they have dry, chapped skin or lips just like we do. And so, first off, it's a 2-part product that's sold together in a set. It's going to retail for $22. But the scrub, it gently exfoliates with sugar. Okay, it's a sugar scrub. It smooths and it polishes lips to perfection. Now, you can use it every day if you want. You can use it 2 or 3 times a week, whatever is best suited for your lips. And it kind of depends on what they do. If they're outside and they deal with lots of exposure, that might be something that they would want to use more often. Now, its partner is the Shea Butter Balm. Now, that's where you get the smoothness, the hydration. It deeply moisturizes the lips and it leaves them feeling very nourished. So let me tell you, it's very easy to carry. And one thing, too, you'll notice the packaging is green and white. So it's unisex packaged. So it's not like he's carrying something that's all pink. Now, I get to share with you here in just a second a product that some of us still have on hand, and we'll talk about that in just a second. Okay? So I get to keep talking about beard oil? Oh, my gosh. Okay, now, these are some products that were limited edition, okay? And I want to tell you right now, 2 products I'm going to talk about is our beard oil and our beard wash, okay? And beard oil, as you can see there, oh my gosh, that came out because the trend was all the facial hair and all guys wanted to wear beards. And so we didn't have anything with Mary Kay. So Mary Kay, of course, being the leader in skincare and supplements, immediately went to the drawing board and we came out with beard oil. This is going to retail for $20. And what it does is it conditions, softens the facial hair. Now, also it nourishes and moisturizes the beard and face. It adds shine to the facial hair, but let me tell you what, the smell is heavenly. It's peppermint and clary sage. So, oh my gosh, guys absolutely love this. It's very manly, very rugged, okay? So don't worry, it's not a foo-foo smell, okay? And then, of course, its partner in crime, which again, limited edition, and some of us still have this, and we wanted to share this because when these products came out, I grabbed as many as I could because I got all these guys loving them. But now here is the beard wash, okay, and you'll see it as a pump top. Excuse me. So the beard wash was designed to cleanse, refreshen, and nourish the beard and face. Now, it features a very rich foaming texture, okay? It's when you pump it, oh my gosh, it is so luxurious. Now, it also boosts mood-boosting peppermint scent. So it goes right along with that beard oil. So again, all you do is just pump it on, put it all through the face, wash it out. Now make sure that you avoid the eye area with it. Rinse thoroughly with water and you're good to go. Then you would apply the oil afterwards. And then here I get to follow it up with, this was the mint lip balm that Mary Kay came out with, and it's packaged kind of manly, but it was used and to be used by men or women. And this retails for $10. Some of us still have lots of this because it was a huge product seller. Guys are always carrying something to keep their lips hydrated. So why not grab for $10 a mint lip balm?
Hi. And last but not least, I know we have a few of these left. Some of your consultants have. You definitely need to check with them. Anything that we're talking about last limited edition, check with your consultant, make sure she still has them. But we might have these fun little, what do you call this, drawstring bags. And during the holidays, they came up with these. And I know I have a few, I think they have 3 or 4 left. But they are hair and body washes, but they're travel size. So I talked about the True Original. That is the hair and body wash of that one. And then my favorite, the Ocean. And again, it is travel size for your man. And it'll go through TSA because it's less than 3 ounces, or it's at least 3 ounces. So if they travel and they love any of these scents, these are the ones to go. So that there is $28 for both. Or you can get both of these, spread them out, and give them to 2 boys or 2 guys or whatever you want to do. Stock up for the holidays because we don't know if we're going to have these for the holidays. But or for a birthday or anything. It's always good to have some extra something. So love these. So you guys, hopefully you've learned something and you've seen something that you like. Maybe you didn't know we even had colognes. I know there's so many products that we can talk about. But we want to make sure that you guys are educated and having fun with everything. And, you know, my husband always wants technical stuff. You know, they always want techie stuff and all that fun stuff. But, you know, sometimes you can add a little extra and then some, like we buy him clothes or, hey, here's a body wash. So we want to wish all those fathers, happy Father's Day. And my dad is in heaven, and my father-in-law is in heaven too. And but you know what, my husband is a dad, and so we know that there's still a lot of dads out there, and we want to wish all of y'all a happy Father's Day.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, I love this saying, any man can be a father, but it takes a special dad. It takes a special person to be a dad, and I think all of us would agree with that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So we love our men out there, the boys, the men, all of them. We love them. We want them to smell good and look fabulous just like us. So see you at the next event. And till then, bye.
Bye.